from China, not Corona. Yeah, well, anyway, these are the good things. So it gives you all the dimensions. It gives you the A, B, and C. And it gives you all the millimeters here, how big these chokes are. So you know exactly what you're getting. And so he sent all the information over to me the other day. And I got the weights. This thing weighs 78.00 grams. I know the weight, the height, everything about it. The compression. These are lower broadbanded frequencies from 1-300, and then it says material 31. You know, you get all the information on this choke, what it is. Get a couple 600s, and even though you don't got a 600 cable, you can always wrap a wire through that, and then later on, if you ever get a 600, then you can take them off real quick and snap them on there, because HRO does not sell the big clamp-ons for 600. They don't got them. They don't have them. So I advise you to get a couple of those. But you can use them up on other little things, and if you ever did get some 600, you can quick pop it off there on your coax cable, because that's where you really want them. And the other smaller cable, you can probably get away with the other chokes that you can buy quick at HRO or something like that. But you're not going to get those big 600 chokes over there. I'd get a couple of those, and I would get a couple chokes, because they're cheaper. Way cheaper, almost $2 difference in HRO. Get a couple of those, and then a whole bunch for 400. And maybe a couple, you got into the jumper cables for LMR 250, 240, that's similar to RU 58 or 59, that coax size cable. They got chokes for LMR, not LMR, RG 213. You got chokes for that. I don't fool around with that because I don't run any of that coax cable, and I'm never going to buy that coax cable because I always want the high quality line loss. So it's always 400 or 600, or maybe a couple of those jumpers at 240 of LMR. And that's the only three sizes that I run. They sell it for RGs 213, 214. They got chokes like that too, but I'm not going to ever buy that cable, so I don't want to choke for that. And that choke is smaller because that cable is smaller, so it's drilled for that size. So you got to decide where you're going to buy all your cable in the future, and that's what you're going to get. If you're never going to run 213 ever again, don't ever buy it, Waste of money on that choke. I think it's a waste of money even to buy that coax cable. XOS. So, you got to decide how many chokes. So I called a couple other people that sell chokes way up there in Utah, and this guy's a professional on it. I think I told you about him. His call is, you can look him up on the YouTube. He's got a YouTube video. You got to watch it. K7FP, Kilo Foxtrot 7 Papa. His name is Chris. Go to YouTube and punch that and watch his video. It talks about all the different size chokes, how to get rid of all that, blah, 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 blah. I called him up today and asked him how many chokes for this and that, blah, blah. He said if you really got a serious problem, 20 chokes on a coax cable will fix it. He said normally, rule of thumb, blah, 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 10 chokes. I had 2 chokes on mine. That's what I had on mine. And then today I bit the bullet, I put 12 on, and I'm happy. I learned something again. 12 chokes, man. So now I want to go up to 15. I'm not probably going to go up to 20, but I'm at least going to go 15 or 16, only a couple more on each of mine now. So I'm going to be, he mentioned 10 as average, 20 is the worst case, so I'm going to go 16. Yes, I said, Kilo Foxtrot 7 Papa. Kilo Foxtrot 7 Papa. Look it up on the internet, YouTube. And he sells chokes up there too. Now, he sells the big 4-inch choke. He's the only guy besides Palomar Engineering that sells that real big choke. HRO don't have them. Other people don't have them. I don't know about Amadon. I never asked him. But Palomar Engineering, and he's got those big 4-inch chokes. You ever see them? And I bought chokes from him before, a year ago. And since the Kobik and everything went up and blah, blah, and the shipping and gas went up, all those big chokes went up $5 a piece more. I bought them from him when they were $20 a piece for the big chokes per choke. Not no more. YouTube or somewhere else the other day. So don't use that choke, the red one, the color red one you got. Don't use it for HF. It ain't no good because it's meant for another purpose. I got that same choke, Mex 31. It's good for what I'm got. But the one that's red that you got, it says it's no good for amateur radio. It's meant for another purpose. That choke's roughly right now going for about $35 for one. Okay, whatever. Well, you better get your cow start working on because we're ready to put this order in pretty quick, pretty soon. And then it's going to take about 1 or 2 weeks to get it. Because what I think, because we're getting where they're making them and they're selling them as fast as they can make them. And they're you know, they don't